Junction 3, Sofia Amaral / Martin Hatch.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're up.
They took her. Without Sofia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Oh, Billy.
I want to go over Sofia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
I guess Paul doesn't really like that idea. Didn't Paul himself confirm that it was happening faster than expected in one of those emails, though? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought that was a thing.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that.
Really? I thought they would have figured that out right away.
Do you want to see this laptop or not?
Do you want to get shot or not? Because that's what's going to happen. Keep acting like an asshole. I have a feeling at some point things are just going to really fall apart with Mr. Hatch here. Seems like we're just constantly at odds. What's all this?
I saw the footage of your speech. They tried to get to you.
I warned you we were compromised. There are people on the inside who want us to fail. Just be glad they're a lousy shot.
You're lying.
Yeah. They were.
Oh, he knows. He knows, totally. Alright, what's this laptop all about?
How do you want to proceed?
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sofia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Well, this is odd. Because I, the player, know that I shouldn't really be trusting Hatch, because he's totally lying about that assassination attempt. And as far as I know, Amaral hasn't really done anything against me. But how do I know what, Littlefinger himself would really do? I think he would probably choose Amaral too. You know what sucks is I can't back out of this. I didn't really confirm that I had looked at everything. I guess I'm kind of stuck on this now. Can I still look at, like, a timeline? Okay, 100%. Good. Nothing that I looked at even really counts as a collectible, so never mind. Alright, let's look at Amaral first.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sofia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sofia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Serene chooses to trust Sofia and suspects Hatch as a traitor. That's probably what we're going to go with, but let's look at the Hatch option.
Alright, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sofia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Wait, exactly what evidence was he talking about? Serene chooses to trust Hatch and suspects Sofia as a traitor. Look, guys, I have no idea which one of these options is going to turn out to be the most interesting story-wise, but everything I know so far tells me that the choice to trust Amaral is probably the most logical one, so that's what we're going to do. Here we go.
Sofia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been there the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
What the hell was that? What happened in the past that Beth was shooting at him, and now in the future she works for him? Huh. Alright, well it looks like 63% of the community agree with my choice. Again, these are usually pretty even splits, which is nice. Because it means that they're interesting choices. So, alright. That was Junction 3. That was pretty short, guys. I think we're going to have a live television episode next. So, hopefully it's a good one.